I want to speak on GRANDMASTERJAY, the NFAC, shit like that, because I'm honestly getting tired of seeing GRANDMASTERJAY go on there talking about join the NFAC so we can do something. Let's get our numbers up so we can do something. You don't need a whole group of people with guns to do something. So why can't you do nothing now? Is it because your numbers have went down? Is that what it is? Because we've all noticed. No offense to any paraplegic out there, but you had a woman in a wheelchair. What is she really gonna do if shit popped off? What if shit really? What would have happened if something would have went down in Atlanta when we had all those people in there that didn't know what the fuck they were doing? Didn't know that was like their first day. So tell me what the fuck you really would do. Because you keep on saying that these protests, these people with signs and talking and shit, that ain't shit. We've been doing that for a long time. We've been doing this and that for a long time. But what the fuck are you doing whenever you pull up with guns? The only difference is, besides a protest, is you got a gun on you. You know what I'm saying? And you recruiting. That's the only difference. It's the same shit. So what are you talking about? You pulling up with guns is going to do something different. Because you haven't done nothing. So what are you talking about? It's going to change. They ain't scared of a person that ain't going to bust a grape like you be saying. Bust a grape in a fruit fight. That's you that you're talking about. First of all. Why are you going to Lafayette for? I mean, I know what's going on. I know that the threat that was made. But what are you going to do? You keep getting mad at people saying, "Oh, we can't go up there and bust a gun. We're gonna be labeled a terrorist organization." Why? What's your point of this then? It's just to talk, right? Because that's what you're saying. You're saying you're gonna protect everybody, but when the shit actually happens, you don't do a fucking thing but pop up with a gun. Anybody can do that. The protesters have been out there for a long time, especially in Louisville. For a long time, over 100 days, you pull up with your bullshit to skyrocket the fucking hate up, because you know that's what you're doing. The racial shit that you're talking about, wanting to stop, you're increasing with saying fuck white people, putting them all in the same category as racist, and the ones that put us in slavery, you're labeling every white person like that. You're pissing the white people off too. You know what I'm saying? You trying to saying that you're organizing a group for black people to bring black people together. That's what's up. That's why at first I was riding for your ass. But then I'm noticing, bruh, you're just trying to start a race war. That's what it is. You ain't trying to stop racism. You're trying to increase it. You saying the shit you're doing the shit you're doing is making your followers hate white people. That's what it is. The way they talk to my mom, they're starting to hate white people. You could be bluffing because you were cool with Donald Trump and all the other all lives matter people. So I'm really studying you. I'm really trying to figure out why the fuck you're doing this. Why you talk all that shit, nigga, like you gonna do something, but you show up, don't do a fucking thing but talk. The fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I'm pissed off today. I don't give a fuck about anybody that has something to say to me, talking shit, defending him. Y'all need to check yourself. Because I'm cool with unification. I love that shit. Okay? But when you start talking all that cash shit, like we gonna pull up, see what the fuck they do, all of this and that, and when you say you want to do something, join us. What for? Why are you wanting them to join you for? Huh? Because y'all sure in hell ain't doing nothing but doing a lot of fucking talking. I don't give a flying fuck if you're trying to think smart and think inside the law. Okay, so what? If someone kills one of us and you go pulling up doing something, that's after the fact. That lets me know you ain't gonna do shit. You're gonna have to be there. You would have to be there for something to go down for you to do something. That's by law. You can't just show up and declare war whenever the fuck you want, because you're scared and you know that it doesn't matter how many people you got, the military will still fuck y'all off. There's more people in the protest than y'all. And y'all really think that y'all are scaring somebody with a few guns. There's people on every protester got a gun, at least one. That's all you need to, as we see, the mass murders. There was only one guy with one gun. That's all it takes. You don't need all the motherfuckers to make something crazy, but you want everyone to come up in here with all these fucking guns, right? For what? I can't even respect none of that anymore. I can't. Because why? What are you doing? You're just gonna pull up, start some shit, and then bounce out. Now everyone that's local, that's lives there, has to deal with that shit. Man, you keep on making my fucking blunt go out. Y'all haven't changed nothing. The only thing you change now that I see is 18 and over. That right there. Well, for one, it's because your numbers have dropped, and you're like, damn, I gotta change something. Maybe these youngins can do something. Which, oh yeah, all of us. I'm 28. All of us. When we was 18, 17, rowdy. I was rowdy as fuck. I calmed down a lot because of my kids. I was rowdy as fuck. Rowdy. So yeah, they probably gonna be, wanting to shoot a motherfucker, because that's what you're promoting. You know what I'm saying? But y'all ain't gonna bust shit. Y'all ain't gonna bust shit. Talking all that shit. You are the reason why all this militia hating shit has came out.